What's up, gamblers? My name is Martin, and this is the Gambling Viking. Well, I've been playing a Bounty Builder tournament, a small one, for a few hours now, and it's getting deep, so I'm starting to record. I have knocked out like 10-15 people, and I'm currently in 4th position, so that's good. I'm already in profit. So let's see if we can knock out one more. I think not. Oh, straight. Nice. River. So I'm not in 4th, I'm in 8th position. But that's fine too. The buy-in for this one is 1.65 US dollars, and the prize pool is only $1,650. First position is $200 right now. It's gonna stay there as well because it's closed now. A total of 2,119 players registered for this tournament. So it's going good so far, so let's see if we can continue this. I'm gonna call if no one raises. That's not the card I wanted to see. But it worked out anyway. I could have bet there, but I was afraid for he's been a bit fishy, that player, so I was very cautious there. Perhaps too cautious. But never mind. We won the pot, and that's the important part. So next break is in 25 minutes, so I'm gonna record until then and then pause and probably start recording straight away after the break. I'm not gonna call a race here. Especially not from him. Or should I have done that perhaps? Damn. Not a very good start to the stream, unfortunately, or the video. But slow and steady wins the race, so never mind. I'm gonna call this one. You can't play every hand, so you have to choose your battles. And now that I'm calling, I'm not gonna get anything, I guess. But let's hope there are at least 2 clubs. Come on, just call. You know you want to. So annoying when they take such a long time to make a decision. At least we have a few outs here. But I'm not gonna call again. Let's see if we made the right choice this time. So far it looks okay. Come on. Okay. Not gonna call that one. So I'm getting a bit tired. It's 2:30 in AM, so it's rather late, but I didn't have time to play in the tournaments earlier today, so and even if it's a small tournament, I've already made $5 at least. So like I've said before, I'm only playing for fun and with the hope of making money. I guess I would have won this one if I had called it. Or does... yeah, no, I wouldn't have, so that was good. I will call here if there is no big race. Yeah, I'm gonna call anyway. I like straight draws. But not anymore. There are 335 prizes. So 100 players more has to be knocked out, and then we are in the money. Still some players that are with the original bounty. On this table alone there are 3, which is kind of amazing. That is amazing. He has 20,000 chips. Starting chips are 5,000, so he has gained 15,000 without knocking out any players at all. Kind of crazy. Yeah, I want to see the flop here, and I also call because he only has 2,000 left. Not a big amount to knock him out, but still. No, thank you. Still a no. Nice hand. That is also a nice hand, at least to start with. Let's hope he goes all in, but he didn't. Yeah, we gotta call this, of course. That's not the flop I wanted. Also a good hand. And again a bad flop. And I'm not gonna call that. So we need a good flop soon. It's not enough to just have a good hand, starting hand. You need to continue. And now there are, of course, yeah. When I have a king, there are no suited in the flop, and vice versa. Well, you just have to be patient. I wonder why he called. Oh, because he knew there was an ace on the river, of course. And now I have a king queen. Let's see if we can get a good flop this time. If he goes all in, I have to call. And now, last hand I had 5-6. The hand before that I had king queen. This is, yeah, this is sick. Oh, that was lucky. Lucky twice in a row. Yeah, I guess you have to be lucky. So I folded this one, so let's see. Son Svoros. Svoros. I guess that's not a very nice word. Come on, just fold. Okay, let's see if we can have a good flop this time. Okay. Six callers. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Well, I'm not gonna bet. I will let the others take care of that. But I will raise now. Let's see if anyone has an ace. I doubt they have 4 or 5. Let's show them 1-8. So we really needed that, so that was good. And if you wonder why I didn't just raise a little bit, it's because there was a straight draw, so I didn't want to give anyone a chance to get a straight. Okay, so now we have another one with a small stack. I might call a small raise, but if it goes all in, I fold. And I'm not gonna call that. Or I will call it if there are many callers and no raise. And I could have folded straight away, of course. But that's not easy to know before the flop. Okay, so we have a flush, I guess. No, thank you. Last time I folded a jack, there were 2 jacks on the flop. And I'm still glad I didn't call, because 2 tens is dangerous. So 361 players left, so we are only 26 players from making the money. I will call this one if someone else calls, but I will not call a raise. I guess this player is one of those players who sit and watch and just waiting for a very good hand. So he pretends to be not present, and when he gets a good hand, then he strikes. That's my prediction anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna call a flop here. Hopefully. And we're not gonna call again. At least now we have some equity. So now I have to call. Yeah, that's nice. I'm not gonna go all in because he's not gonna call that. No. I was tempted, but no. It's better to wait for a better hand. That's a nice cards. It's not the best, but at least it's worth checking or calling. And let's hope we can get a good flop, but no. Yeah, how? Oof. Am I gonna call that? Yeah, I have to. And now I have to fold. He has been running very, very good. He was down to 2000 like 15 minutes ago. And we are on the bubble, and there are 4 minutes left until next break. Let's see what happens with a small bet here. Let's hope he doesn't raise. But I doubt that he had something. Okay, so now we have to wait until all the hands are finished on the other tables. In this tournament, and almost always, they are dominated by Brazilian players. I wonder why so many Brazilians are playing on PokerStars. Just on the first page of the players list, there are, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 out of 45 are from Brazil. That's kind of crazy. 34%. Okay, so now that we are done with the bubble, I assume a lot of players are gonna be knocked out pretty fast. We have to call that, of course. It's a very good hand. Jack 8, Jack 9 are one of my favorites, especially when they are suited. Not the best hand, of course, but let's see if anyone raises. Yeah, that's too expensive. And I think this is the last, no, one more hand before the break. And I have to call that, of course. So we're gonna raise here if he doesn't go raise. So let's go 1600 to begin with. And this is the last hand, so I will take a break now and be back soon. And we are back again, and starting with a pretty good hand. At least it's something I want to call with. I'm not going to call a big raise, of course, but I do want to see a flop here. And after a break, it's always going to be rather sluggish. Let's hope they don't raise here, because I really want to see a flop. And let's see if he calls. No. Good. I'm not gonna call there, even though it is a flush suited. It's a little bit too bad for my taste. Let's play a little bit more conservative. Now that we have a big stack, we can afford it. I think Astu is gonna call. Bye bye. Nope, not gonna call there either. So I'm gonna wait for a much better hand than that. By the way, guys, if you haven't seen it already, I am posting sports betting every day, and after 18 days I am up 1550%. Not too shabby. So please check it out, and if you think it's good advice, please follow and make the same bets. I am also setting up a Discord where I will have even more bets for you to follow. Come on, give us another heart, please. I'm not gonna bet, of course, but I will call. Yeah, I have to call that, of course. And hopefully we can get another one. And we couldn't, so that's unfortunate. And I think I know who has a 5. And I do want to see a flop here, but I'm not going to call a big raise. But I am going to call if someone raises to 1800. So a min raise is fine, but no. And yeah, I'm glad I didn't. That's sick. That is actually sick. So now there are 286 players left. That means we are soon reaching the next level in prizes. That is 271st place. But it's very small gains we get now. So since it's a cheap tournament. Oh. Okay. Yeah. You can't call everything. Let's hope we get to see if we would have won or not. No, I don't think we would have. Someone has an ace, that's for sure. I am gonna call that one unless there is a race, since there is a lot of outs here. Not the best flop, but it's okay. If no one raises, but then it's not okay. No. If the blinds would have been like 200 or 300, I would have called all day long, because I kind of like that starting hand, but not at this level. Straight draw. Okay, that's a good starting hand. At least it was. I'm sorry if I'm yawning sometimes, but I am getting tired, so it's now 10 past 3 a.m. Yeah, I have to call since I have already committed. I'm not gonna call here. So let's hope we can see a free card. And we're not. Definitely not. So what does he have? Did he actually get straight? I think it's more likely that he has a set. Oh, a caller. Both of them had set on the flop, and still he won. Wow. Okay, so if he goes all in, I am gonna call. Not good enough, unfortunately. But I think I am going to call once. Aster is going to fold. And and so am I. Okay, so we are going the wrong way now. So it's time to make something happen here. I'm kind of impressed by Jorginho. He was down to 2,000 less than an hour ago. Okay, saved us a call there. That's the kind of hand you want, especially when someone goes all in. I would love to win an all-in against Rickley, so we could double up. Okay, let's see if we can manage to get a set here on the flop. No, not quite. Could still win, of course, but doesn't look very good. And of course I'm not gonna call. Ha! Okay. That was a welcome gift. Let's see if Rickley can knock out another player. Dangerous. Yeah, we can work with that. Nope. Okay, let's hope we can see a flop here. I'm gonna call a min raise. No. Okay, let's hope we can see a flop this time. It's not looking very good for Enrique. Oh, why do they have to raise? So 228 players left, and the next price position is 215. But we really need to get up to the final table in order to get a decent amount. If you reach the final table, you are guaranteed $15. If you win, it's $200. But you will knock out a lot of players on the way there, so and that's where the big money is. It's not in the final table per se. It's knocking out a lot of players, because every bounty now is getting higher and higher, so it's been a while since I knocked someone out, so it's about time, I think. Fold. $75,000 now for Jorginho. Not bad. Okay, so we knocked out another player now. Good. We needed that. All contributions are welcome. Nice. It's my turn to raise now. Let's hope someone calls or raises. Go all in, Leo. Come on, Leo. Go all in. Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh, and he calls. Nice. You too, Audrey? No. Let's go all in then. Nice. That's what I've been waiting for. Awesome. So we jumped up to second position. Not bad. No, I'm not gonna call him, even though I have the chips for it. And that was the right decision. I definitely want to call this. But not all in, of course. Nice hands twice in a row there. I might call this if there is no raise. Yeah, I'm gonna call. It's a stupid call, but that's the kind of calls you can make a lot of money on. I would love to knock him out now, because he has $3 in bounty, so that's good. Oh. No, I'm not gonna gamble my hard-earned chips. Let's just be patient and wait for a better hand. He's gonna be called, I think. Yeah. And he's lucky again. Wow. The chip leader for the moment has 240,000. Nice. Let's hope we can get a low flop or a 10. Not the flop I wanted, of course. But at least it was a good starting hand. So there is that. Well, I usually don't call with a gut straight draw, but I guess I can call once. No. Okay, that's good to know. So he gets a yellow mark for betting without a hand. Nice. Think someone is going to raise, yeah. Yeah. Let's hope no one goes all in. Because I really want to see the flop. And that's not the flop I wanted to see. I might call a small raise here since I still have two back doors. No. And that I do want to call. Nice. Couldn't be much better actually. But I'm not gonna fuck around. Because there were too many draws on the table there, so I don't want to risk it and let anyone get a straight or a flush. Oof, I almost called. Oof. That was a mistake. No, thank you. So next step up is 167th position, but still no big change. Yeah, I do want to see this one. I wonder if he's gonna come back or not. Don't raise. So next break is in 25 minutes. Definitely not gonna call a raise here. It's kind of funny with these sevens I have here. And he has eights. I got that the first year I started playing because I played a lot of cash game. But since then I have only played tournaments, and apparently you don't get upgrades for tournaments, only for cash game. Come on, give us a 10. Please give us a 10. No. Yeah, I can't call that. So he has made a pretty big comeback, Ripley. He was down to 10,000 and now 60,000, so that's good. But still, Jorginho has done the best comeback. From just over 2,000 to 63,000. Not bad at all. This could be my pot. Oh, no, I'm not gonna gamble on the 4. Open-ended, then I had called, of course. If someone raises, I fold. Otherwise, I am going to call, I think. And if they fold, I win. Yeah, I have to call that. No. Nope. We need better hands now. Perhaps we could get another pocket aces. I don't think anyone's gonna call, but I was wrong. then Shiggy's in. Oh, nice. So he went all in with King Queen. Not the best hand to raise an all in with, but stupid call perhaps, but I felt like it. And I felt wrong. No. We are going the wrong way again. Next time I am small and big blind, I'm gonna go take a cigarette. So I'm gonna pause here soon and be back right in just a minute. That hand I want to see the flop at least. It's been a long time since I had a flush, so maybe it's about time. Doesn't look like it, but who knows? Can still get it, of course. I'm tempted, but I'm not gonna do it. So I'm gonna pause now and be back soon. And I'm back. Let's see if he folds, then I win. Good. Free money is always good. Okay, this could be the end of Rickley. Or not. Nice. 130 from 20. That's from 10. That's impressive. 360 now, so yeah, that's good. Have to call here. Don't raise. Please don't raise. I want to see a flop. We can work with that. Okay, so he calls. Let's make another bet and yeah. And we have to call again. I think we are due to get a flush, don't you think? I think so. Yeah, straight draw and flush draw, so of course I have to call him. Nice. Let's hope no one has the king flush, but I doubt it. I'm gonna make a small raise here. And if he goes all in, I have to call, of course. I think it's gonna fold. So we have a new player on the table, Kiss 6.42 in bounty. He has knocked out a lot of players. Or at least players with big bounties. Chip leader right now has 283,000. So it's not that much more than we have, so and I have to let the cat out again at 4 o'clock in the morning. And we're gonna call. I don't like cut straight draws, but a min raise is okay, but that is not okay. Nope. So 128 players left out of 2,119. Next step up is 127. So we are getting closer and closer to the final table at least. So let's hope Pino Brasil wins here, because I want to be the one who knocks him out. I doubt anyone is going to raise here, but maybe. So next break is in 10 minutes. Oh. Ace 10 and go all in. Okay, fine, fine. And yeah. So the big blinds are getting higher and higher, of course. So it's a lot of players are going to be knocked out soon. I really don't like that hand, but since he's not playing, and of course we fold. I may call. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's hope we see a flop here. It doesn't matter really. Okay, now at least we have a chance. And since I'm in position, I'm gonna raise if no one else does it. I have a feeling that he has king, so I'm gonna fold. I'm not gonna call with an ace with a bad kick like that. Bye bye, Shig. Okay, I think it's soon about time that we got a better hand, like queens or better. And we're definitely not gonna call there. Okay. I really want to see what he has when he raises. So hopefully soon it will go to showdown so I can see if he actually has a hand or not. Because he is raising a lot. And it would be strange if he has a good hand every time. But it's possible. So I think he's just aggressive. Hopefully it will go to showdown this time so I can see. Oof. Yeah, I want to see that, if it's not too expensive, especially since he's all in. Peter Pan. Nice. Yes, nice, nice, nice. So we got another one. Good, good, good. 103 players left. Next step up is 95. I'm tempted, but I'm not gonna do it this time. And the next break is in 2 minutes. This could go down to an all-in, I think. Yep. I had a feeling. So one or two more hands and then we are on a break again. So I will pause then. That's unfortunate. I wanted to see that flop. If you do it again, it's up to you to have a better hand. So this is the last hand. Not good enough for me. So I will pause now and be back soon. And we're back. It's now 4 a.m. and we have been, or I have been playing for 3.5 hours. I'm not gonna call a race here, of course. And only 94 players left. So next step up is 71. Yeah, I think I know what to do. Chip leader now is 324,000. Okay, that's a good start at least. So let's raise here and see what happens. And of course, I'm gonna raise here and see what it does. Good. Also good hand. Yeah, that's fine. We can call that. Okay, so we went over 200,000, so that's good. So we jumped up to 13. So not a big jump, only a few positions, but at least it's on the right track. I'm gonna call here. No, I'm not. I was gonna call. Nice. Nope. Let's see if we get a knockout here. No, we did not. Now we're at that stage that it doesn't matter who you knock out, you get at least a few dollars unless it's Sexia, who hasn't been playing for 1 hour. I guess he had to go to bed. Germany, yeah, it's the same time zone as I am in here in Sweden. Yeah, I'm gonna call if there is no race, no more race. I'm not gonna call again. Now I have to call. Huh. I don't think I have had a single flush since I started recording, actually. I'm gonna call here if there is no race, just because there is pot ratio. I think this is like the 4th time I have pocket tens. About time I get another 10 on the flop. Damn. Oh, we might win this. Or not. So we are going the wrong way again. Below 180 now. Well, we're still in good position. I would like to reach final table, but yeah, let's see. Nope. Not good enough for me. So he's soon knocked out because it's very expensive now. So I will try to play the hand where he is knocked out. No, I'm not gonna play that hand. would have won it. Okay. I think I will call him. I'm not sure yet. I know what I'm gonna do now. And if someone has a jack, then fine. Okay, so we are back above 200 again. Great. And that's a fold. 100% a fold. Yeah, I'm gonna call here if there is not a big raise. And still no flush for such a long time. Okay, that's a bold bet. But I assume everyone is gonna fold. No? Wow. That was okay. That was a lucky race and a lucky call for him. So let's do it again, he says. Okay. Has he gotten hybris? Yeah. Such a big race with only a straight draw. Very strange. And we can't catch a break. At least we are hovering around 200,000 chips. And I'm getting very tired right now. Okay, this is it. We are gonna get a flush. Unless he raises a lot. Yeah, that's a good start at least. 13,000 left. So next round he may be knocked out. $600 ante. So that's 695. No, he's gonna make it one more round. No, he's not. He's gonna be knocked out next time he gets the big blind. Or small blind. I'm too tired to count right now, but no, next time he gets the big blind he's out. That's what you want to see. Go all in with the straight and be called. King, Queen, Jack. Not gonna see that. He's making some really strange bets. So 69 players left, so we have reached another level. So next level is 47. No. There is nothing worse than calling with an ace-8 and you get an ace and someone has a 9 or a 10 or something like that. The bets are getting bigger and bigger now, so that's fun. Let's hope we can get a good hand so we can be part in this. I think I'm gonna call actually. So let's hope no one else has a better flush, because ours is not that great. That's a good win, 270. And we jumped from 20 to 10th position. I think you have to call that, because if there is a 4, we can knock him out. And we have to fold. That's too bad, but... Okay, so we have some big bets here. What do you think he has? Does he really have a Queen Jack? Yeah. So he may actually manage just past the big blind. Yeah. And we're of course gonna fold. So he has 2 more hands. Yeah. Call. Call. Oh, nice. That's good. So he is all in next hand. No! That is so unfair. He has been on our table the entire time, and right when he's going all in, they remove him. Or me, rather. That is not fair. Oh well. Yeah, that's a good start at least. 61 players left, so we are getting closer and closer. Don't raise, please. That's a good hand. I guess we can make a small raise just to see where we are. And I'm gonna fold. That smells bad. And another tens. Okay, that's like the fifth or sixth time. Okay, good. 267. So we are back again. And I'm gonna call if there is not a big raise. And we have players that are just taking their time, hoping to make another buck. I think it would be forbidden to do that every hand. Okay, let's see how many Brazilians we have on this table. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got a straight. How lucky is that? Jesus. Ha. 55 players. I really want to have another cigarette, but at the same time I don't want to miss any play either, so quite the conundrum. Not the best hand, but if there is no raise, I'm gonna call. Not the best hand, but let's hope they all check. She's gonna raise. No. Okay. We still have a small chance to win this pot. But of course I'm not gonna call if there is a raise. And there was our chance to win that pot. And we wouldn't have won it anyway, so. Oh, I was gonna call, but now I'm gonna fold. So I'm gonna go have a cigarette. I'll be back soon. Or, well, I'm not gonna have an entire cigarette. I'm just gonna have a smoke or two. Yeah, so let's fold here and I'll be back soon. So I didn't miss anything, that's good. And I'm gonna call actually. Let's hope there is no race. Small chance, but I'm not gonna call. Definitely not that amount. And that is a nice table. Too bad we didn't have two clubs. Let's hope no one raises, so we at least can see a flop. And I'm not gonna call that, of course. And it's starting to get bright outside again. The sun is soon rising. Let's hope there is no raise so I can see a flop at least. Or I will call a min raise. Not that. That's not a min raise. How dare you? Call him so we see a flop. Okay, that's a good hand. Maybe this time we will raise instead. Come on, give me a good flop here. That's a good flop. That's not what I wanted to see. So let's raise. Oh crap. Good. Thank you very much. 300. So, is this finally our time to get a flush? this would really be a good time to get a flush. I don't love that with a 6 kicker. And I'm gonna fold that. Because I don't know how he plays yet. So 50 players. Too bad we had a 3 and a 5 when he went all in. So it's now 4:40. So it's soon time to get up, get out of bed. And we have now been playing for 4 hours and 10 minutes. Okay. Let's try a small raise here. Nice. Nice. So we are having a small streak here. Oh, I have to call that. Oh, damn. I can't call that. Can I? No, that would be stupid. I think I have a better hand than he has, but I think he just went all in because he wants to knock him out. No. Oh. That was a great fold. I don't think I'm gonna call a raise here. Nice, we see a flop at least. Not that it matters. To bet that much with only a pair of nines? Ballsy. So one more player and we are at the next level. So we are getting closer and closer. Oh damn. Look at that. Huh. Why did you have to raise? I was gonna call, of course. Let's hope we can get a good streak going again with some better hands. And we just made it to the next level. So the next level after that is 31 players. Okay. We can work with that. Come on, let me get a flush here, please, so I can knock him out. Or not. We are not getting any good flops this any longer, so Sir Max, Martin Firu. Okay, let's see here. Great Britain, Canada, Ecuador, Germany, Brazil. Only one from Brazil now. Okay. There are 43 players left, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 from Brazil. 16 out of 43. And the chip leader right now has 850 chips. Jesus. 870 now. Wow. And I'm starting to get hungry. Maybe I shall make some dinner when at the next break. If I'm still alive then. So we have the chip leader on this table now. Ouch. Mr. Bilbo Bonk. So next break is in 10 minutes, and I think I'm gonna go make some dinner because I'm starting to get very hungry. Not gonna call a race there. It's getting very expensive now. 1.2k ante every hand. Imagine if we managed to double up twice against Bilbo Bonk. That's enough to make a very, very, very good chip stack. Okay, I want to see a flop here. I'm actually gonna call. Maybe a stupid one, but Okay, maybe we can get a flush here. I wouldn't be surprised if we do get a flush and someone has a better flush. Okay, so we have a straight draw as well. So let's raise to 35. And to 42. Nice, 338. Can we get 2 in a row? Okay, that's a dangerous kicker. But let's raise and see what they do. Okay, so the most dangerous player is still with us. And that's not a good card for us either. So I bet again. And if they call again, I'm gonna check the last time. Nice, 444. So we went from 20 to 7. Awesome. And we changed table to Brazil, Canada, Brazil, Argentine, Brazil, Brazil. 35 players left. And he's back again. Okay, let's see a flop and maybe we can get a set here. That would be very, very good. That's actually not a bad flop for us. Now it's not that good. No. So we have 5 minutes left to the break. So I'm gonna pause when we get there and go make some quick dinner. It's not gonna be anything fancy, it's just gonna be like a noodle soup or something. So Bilbo Bonk, who was in the lead, has dropped down from 900 to 575. And now we have a Dane in the lead with 830. And I've now been playing for 4 hours and 20 minutes. Citronella is on the verge of being knocked out. 2 more players to be knocked out for the next level. Let's see if, yeah, she did or he did. And he won. Nice. Okay. Let's hope we can see a flop here. We could not. Good start at least. Brazil, of course. No, not gonna call. Wow. Wow. I did not expect that. I'm not gonna call. I like that hand. Jack 9, Jack 8. My favorite. Well, aces, of course. Oh. So 2 minutes left until the break. And then I will go do some noodle soup. Like the big panda. No. I think I would have called if there wasn't a race. So the last player now is JC, and he has 126,000 chips. Oof, I would have liked to see that flop. But it would have been expensive to continue. So 1 or 2 more hands and then we have a break. So I'm not gonna push my luck with bad hands before that. And we are in the break, so I will pause now and be back soon. And I am back. And actually I didn't do any noodle soup. I started making some minced pork in red curry paste instead. So it's on the stove right now. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. 468. So we are 9th position right now. Let's hope we can see a flop here. And there are 30 players left, so we are at the next level now. I'm gonna call once at least. No. So next level is 23 players. So we are getting closer and closer to the final table. So I'm gonna call here if there is no further race. And I have now been playing for 4 hours and 30 minutes. And of course we're gonna fold. Oh, what a lucky turn. Okay. Guess I have to call here if there is no raise. Let's raise instead. Not worth it. Okay, so I will fold here and go stir the minced pork. No, I'm gonna do my food instead. Okay, I'm glad I'm not in that hand because it could have been expensive. It is my favorite hand, but I think I have to start to play better hands instead. Sorry about that, guys. I had to put the rest of the minced pork in the freezer. It was a package of 2 kilos, and that's a little bit too much to make in one session or in one cooking. So the question is, will we make it to the final table or not? We are so close. I'm not gonna call here. Not worth it. A bit expensive, but yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I can't call that, of course. So it's now 10 minutes past 5 in the morning, and at least I'm not tired any longer. So the chip leader now has 1.1 million chips. And the second one is on this table. I think someone's gonna call. Yeah, right. Oh, nice. Will he call that as well? He should. He's already invested, so why not? Nice, 760. That's a good hand. "26 players, so next level is 23. Why raise 60 and not go all in? Strange. So I'm big blind now, so I'll check the food again. Yeah, looks like it's ready, so I'll wait for a good time to go get some food. Okay, let's hope that it doesn't cost any more. And I'm not gonna call that, of course. Ace king. Sixes, okay, let's hope we can see this flop instead. Nope. "24 players left, and at this moment we really need to be very lucky to reach the final table, because it's so expensive now, so you need a lot of luck. So one more player and we are at the next level, and after that the next level is 17 players. Let's not call. I was gonna call 10,000. Yeah, I think I have to do that move as well soon to go all in, because as you can see, there's 27 in the pot already from the start. So Huh. High card, okay. I was tempted to raise there actually. Okay, that's not something I'm gonna call. The blinds increased again. And we are down to 300,000 now. We were up to 440, I think it was. So it's going the wrong way. At least we reached the next level here. So now we have to wait for the 17. But unless we get some good hands, we are soon out of this tournament. Which is fine. I'm very happy. I mean, top 25 out of 2,119. That's not bad. Race. And of course we get a shitty hand when we have the big blind. Second hand in a row where I have a queen and there is a queen king on the table. Or on the board. Pocket sixes. Yeah, this is the time where I can go all in, I think. No, I'm gonna call instead. Oof, I was so tempted to go all in there. I'm glad I didn't. Okay, so we are heading downhill very fast now. And I had a 5, of course. Oh, good. Thank you. really need a good hand so I can go all in. And hopefully double up. Otherwise, we are soon out of here. After playing 4 hours and 50 minutes. Let's see what happens here. We need to be a bit aggressive, I think. Nope. Okay, so here we go. Now I'm gonna eat, so please excuse me if it sounds too much. But I really need some food in my stomach. It's strong, this red curry paste, but it's not strong enough for me, so I add a lot of chili. So it's no rice because I didn't have time to make any rice right now, or time, I didn't have the energy to do it. So it's only minced pork and green beans. I usually eat Thai food in about 5 or 7 times a week because I've been married to a half Thai, so I sort of got used to it. Okay, let's see if we can see a flop here. Don't raise too much. Yeah, I'm gonna call that. Not good enough. Needs more salt. Come on, can't you give me like ace king soon? I really, really, really need to double up. Chip leader now has 1.25 million chips. I really want to see that hand. But not if there is a race. Don't raise, please don't raise. Okay, raise. Raise as much as we want. Next time I will have pocket aces. And then I'll be laughing all the way to the bank when you raise. Now it was perfect. Shall I go all in? Shall I fold? I'm sitting in a bad position, so I'm gonna fold. He was in a much better position when he made his race. Nice. Like I said, they are racing so much now, so you really need a good hand. So you can counter and go all in instead. So it's now 5:30 in the morning. Okay, this might be the time. I may go all in here actually. Yeah, let's go for it. Great, thank you. Position, position, position. I really needed that food. It was delicious, or is delicious. And actually not too strong. He got it straight on the flop. Ha ha ha. "19 players left. I'm in 15th position. Next level is 17, so 2 more players need to be knocked out. Hopefully I'm not one of them." I think they will fold both of them. Fold. One player is soon knocked out, I think, because he has only 49,000 left. And that is a fellow Swede. We are only 2 Swedes left. There are 19 players, and out of those 19, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are from Brazil. Seems like the Brazilians are very good poker players. Call, call, call. Chicken. I'm not gonna call since I'm in a very bad position. Call please, call please. Nice. All in. All in. Nice. I know what I'm doing. It may be the last thing I do in this tournament, but I have to. And of course, the one time I get a good hand, everybody folds. I'm gonna call this, actually. And I wish I didn't. Let's hope someone calls her, him, her. Okay, that's not what I wanted, of course. Okay, 17 players. So we are now at the next level again. And after this level, next level is 13 players. Let's hope I can make it to that level. I'm gonna go all in again, because I'm in a good position this time. What I really want to see is a fold. Thank you. There are now 3 players with more than 1 million chips. And Bilbo Bonk is in the lead again with 1.4. And GPon is on 3rd position. In 3rd position. Straight. Let's see if he, yeah. He sensed the weakness. Call. Yes, good, good, good. Let's hope we can get rid of him now. Then we are one step closer to the final table. But I have to be honest, it's not looking very good for me to reach the final table. But then again, one hand will change everything. Race, come on. Call or raise. Please. Okay, we have to fold, of course. Okay, could be a win, could be, won't be. No. Is it just me, or have our cards been very bad lately? I mean, Really? Call. Please call. Okay, I'm gonna go all in, I think. I'm in that position now that I have to gamble a little bit, so. Oof. Oof. I have to call. I could have gone all in. Okay, so there are now 16 players. Should I call this or not? Oh. If I had more chips, I would have gone all in. Okay, now I will do. I was considering going all in again, but yeah, he changed that. Cool. We are down to 2 tables now. 16 players. Oh, this is awesome. 3,000. Look, he's all in. And he won. What a lucky bastard. Against aces. Jesus Christ. Okay, we have a new leader. By a long shot. Second place is 1.2. Okay, we are going all in. $15 players. So 2 more players and we reach the next level. Call. Come on, call. Chicken goat. Chicken good. Do you know what move that is? Fifth element. Chicken good. Okay, so I am not in a very good position right now. I only have 1 player behind me, and that is Ednei from Brazil. And perhaps Dom André, also from Brazil. Depends on this hand. And I would have gotten a straight. And again Citronella folds. Yeah, I'm not gonna call, of course. I hope someone else calls. Citronella calls a lot and then folds on the river or on the flop. "14 players left, so one more player to be eliminated and we are at the next level. And we are only, I guess it's 9 players on the final table, so 5 more players. So we need to go all in a few times, I guess. Okay, so if no one else raises, I'm gonna go all in and hope they fold. Good, thank you very much. So next break is in 10 minutes. It's now 5:45 a.m. and I've been playing for 5 hours and 15 minutes. And let's see if we can get rid of Citronella here. Or is he gonna fold again, as usual? Yeah. Calls big bets and then folds. I would have thought that when you have gotten this far, you wouldn't take so many big chances, but apparently. That was a small raise. Citronella is going to call, of course. Called with 5-7 offsuit. What the frick is that? Is this the last hand of the game? It could very well be, yeah. Oh, straight draw. Come on, come on. Okay. Well, we had to take a chance. It was a good run for as long as it lasted. I'm not sad at all to be eliminated at 14th position. So it would have been fun to make it to the final table, but we had to gamble a little bit to get there and our luck ran out. So let's play another tournament and hope for better luck next time. Thank you for watching and please subscribe and like, and I'll see you in the next one.